Welcome back to Arson and Culture. I'm Matt.
I'm Mike Nolen.
I'm Mike Nolen.
I think one of the best barrel-aged barley wines in Straight Jacket. Age it double the time with VSOJ. Then age it double the time with Double Barrel VSOJ. And you have a recipe, well, for disaster because we're going to get fucked up. Have we done a Straight Jacket episode? Have we done a barley wine episode?
Mm-hmm.
So
something, I don't remember.
We've done barley wine on here
We
before.
have at some point. We talked about barley wines live.
Yeah, barley wine is when it comes to beer, that's like the creme de la creme.
It's a nerdy beer.
It is a nerdy beer. It's not really mainstream, but it's absolutely delicious.
All hail Maris.
Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah. That took me a second.
What?
But Revolution out of Chicago, Revolution Brewing makes a beer called Straight Jacket, which is a barrel-aged barley wine. It's absolutely amazing. You can get it anywhere up there. And it's very good. One of the best bangs for your buck. The VSOJ, which is the very special old jacket, is aged even longer and is even more amazing. And then now we have the DBVSOJ, which is double barrel, very special old jacket, which is going to be even more amazing, Well, that's the hope anyway, right?
It is.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this acquisition here, Jason.
So VSOJ has been done, very special old jacket for people, fans of Revolution, fans of Straight Jacket, has been done at least twice. Rumor mill is 3 times. So the first time it was done, you remember they used to do the bombers, the 22-ounce Straight Jackets?
I still got one in my cellar.
I think the one you have is actually maybe barrel 1, batch 1
No shit, okay.
of VSOJ.
Because it's got the box and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think it was batch 2 of VSOJ, or I'm sorry, of Straight Jacket
yeah.
in the box
Yeah.
is the first version of VSOJ.
Really?
It was not labeled.
No shit, okay, yeah.
The first time he did this one, the VSOJ, I think was probably 2019-ish. I could be off a year or two. And then this one is batch 2. This is VSOJ batch 2.
Nice, okay.
Double barrel VSOJ is, I mean, it's hard to figure out. It's double the barrel of VSOJ.
It's just math, guys. It's just math.
So when you look at it and you talk barley wine, I mean, what are the best barley wines that come to mind when you think of that, Matt?
Like in general?
Yeah, just in general.
Like Aaron?
Hill Farmstead.
Yeah, Hill Farmstead. Yeah.
Straight Jackets one.
King Henry.
King Henry's
King
a solid.
Henry.
Fucking staple, yeah.
King Henry, the first time I ever King Henry was because of you.
Yeah.
The first time I met you.
Yeah.
You brought King Henry to Kevin's house.
Yeah, and that was...
Me, you, Ken, and Emily.
That was a hilarious story, but yeah.
Yes.
It's
Well,
a
not that hilarious,
fantastic
King
beer.
Henry all the way.
Yeah, King Henry.
So no one, any other barley wines come to mind when you think best barley wine ever kind of thing?
What's that one from the brewery? The brewery.
Sucra?
No.
They got a bunch of anniversary
Started
ones.
with the,
I mean, I think a Deal with the Devil, right? I mean, that's,
oh yeah.
Right, that's
How
a good
did
one.
I even forget that?
It's all good,
I mean,
but-
seriously,
but the
Deal with the
Well,
devil.
there's a lot out there. Yeah.
But the difference is these are English barley wines, which in my experience are what I want. It's the Werther's original. It's the sweeter,
Toffee,
caramel
smooth,
toffee.
sweet, yeah.
But the American barley wines, like it's earthy, whatever.
Hoppy
but
kind of. Yeah.
exactly, it's harsh. But A Deal with the Devil kind of broke that mold.
It did.
They say it's American. I still debate that. but
Exactly right.
It's freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
anyway, from that, Straight Jacket is fantastic. But the first time they did VSOJ, I mean, I was floored the first time I got to try it.
Right.
It was that much better for me. And then Double Barrel VSOJ, I mean, first time they've done it.
Yeah.
So I'm
exciting.
pretty pumped to try this.
First time they'd done it. When was this brewed? Like when did this come out?
So the Double Barrel VSOJ, I think Nolen was released in 2023. That's so like
just
this
came
year.
out.
If
Just
it
came out.
If it didn't come out in 2023, it was like December of 2022.
Right,
so it's
yeah.
right on the edge.
Does it say on the
First
bottom?
time. That's too easy. We can't read that shit. So 12/29/2022.
That's literally exactly what you said. That's great.
That's me, Nolan. That's me. Let's see what this one says. This was 2021. This was June 29th, 2021.
That's the that's the regular VSOJ. Yeah.
Yep, regular V. This is batch 2 though.
Right.
So batch 1 I think was in 2019. So let's try them.
Let's try 'em.
Let's try the
I'm gonna
VSOJ
shit up.
first
Let's do
up.
it.
Damn it, Matt. So in our right hand we have VSOJ. In our left hand we have Double Barrel VSOJ. So let's try the VSOJ first, fellas.
All right, let's
Has
do it.
anybody had this one first? I have.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
So I've had it before. I think the last time I had it was at Fobab with me and Matt.
The first time I had it was at Fobab.
Oh, was it?
But I've had it multiple times
I think
at
we
Fobab.
had it 38 times at Fobab.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I had it at Fobab, I think, back-to-back years.
Okay. So you probably had batch one.
Yeah, I had batch one. Yeah, that was like a big deal in Chicago at the Festival of Barrel-Aged Beers. Everyone was like...
Correct.
It came, they released it, they poured it, and nobody knew what it was, but they figured out really quick. They're like, oh, shit, you know? And it was really
You're right. I remember that. That was the first time it was ever hyped.
Yep.
Nobody knew what it was. It wasn't even announced. Like, it was just kind of there. So,
Yeah.
first off, trying VSOJ again, fantastic. I mean, it's a fantastic beer.
Very good, yeah.
For my palate, there's not a flaw in this one.
Yeah.
Alcohol heavy, sure. I mean, it's 15%.
I still think it tempers well,
It's
though.
well hidden.
Yeah, I think it
well
tempers
hidden.
well, yeah.
Sweet. It's everything I want in the English barley wine for me. Matt, anything different on that one?
Yeah, I think it's I don't know if it's carbonation, but there is something a little bit sharp in there that's not it's not offensive. It tastes like maybe bubbles, but I don't think it's not that carbonated. So maybe
I feel like it's almost like
maybe it is the alcohol burn. I don't know.
Well, I feel like almost in this beer, and I get what you're saying. It's almost like I would want to decant it. Like
Yes,
just let it sit out
exactly.
for a little bit.
Maybe it could be hops. I don't know. Is it? Do you get hoppiness out of this, Nolan?
I'll tell you what I get out of it. I get plums. I get raisins.
Yeah,
And
so you get a lot of dark fruit.
I get plums, raisins, and
You getting
kind of
sharpness?
I get sorry.
Getting sharpness?
Yeah, I kind of get that. Was it the original Werther's?
Yeah.
Kind of
Caramel.
That's what I love,
Little
yeah.
bit of, but like so. It's. I think that's where there's
Reminds me of Grandma's kisses.
where the carbonation lacks. I feel like that's where it kind of but it kind of gives you that kind of taste.
Yeah, I think
Right?
there might be some sort of like underlying hoppiness in there. Maybe that's what I'm.
Yeah,
getting
the
at.
hops do obviously they're doing something to it too. But yeah, the raisins, original Werther's,
Yeah.
the plums,
So
something like that.
the double barrel VSOJ. We just opened that.
So the VSOJ, let's talk about that a little bit. So this is a cuvee of barrel-aged English barley wines aged between 2 and 4 years old. The first time it was released was 2018, and then this one is, I think, look at the bottom of that one, Matt. I think it's 2021.
The double barrel.
It's right. No, right there. The VSOJ regular.
2021, yeah.
2021. So this was batch 2, actually batch 3. So they've had on draft 2 different can offerings and allegedly a 22-ounce bomber.
This is a completely different beer.
Which one are you on?
Shit, okay.
The double barrel.
Okay, so the double barrel, before you get going on that one, this is a cuvee of barrel-aged English barley wines aged between 1 and 3 years, so a little bit younger than VSOJ.
For the uninitiated, cuvee means basically a blend.
It's a blend.
Yeah.
It's a blend. Then they re-barreled it into Templeton rye barrels for an extra 18 months. So a little bit younger than
Interesting.
VSOJ until they re-blended.
So we opened this can, and we had to stop the cameras and the mics for just a second because it more or less exploded. It foamed over, and we got beer everywhere. And right off the bat, that's typically a sign of infection, like it's contaminated, it's got bacteria in it. And when it's infected, that means
shaken up.
Yeah, or if it's shaken up, that's a good point actually. It's been sitting here for a while, so there was a little paranoia here. I took a whiff of this. I took a smell, and I started getting something vegetal right off the bat, and it made me a little paranoid. Have you all tasted it yet?
I have. But I agree with you on the nose.
Yeah, I think it tastes amazing.
The taste is not there. It is fantastic.
Yeah, this is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like this is
very,
really
it's
good.
got a sweetness to it that the other one doesn't have.
Exactly,
It's
I
more
think
sweet.
It
and
is more
not,
sweet. Yeah.
It's not a Angry Chair or a Little Debbie cake sweet. It's a good sweet, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes when you use the
Balanced.
word sweet, people are like, "Oh, it's super sweet."
Yeah.
Like when certain beers that I sell, but it's sweet, but it's not that sweet.
Yeah.
This is like a cafe au lait at Cafe Du Monde. in New
Yes.
Orleans.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm pulling shit out. This
I
is
got
not a
you.
Starbucks with 8 sugars.
I like
But
that though.
the
That's a good
comparison
analogy.
versus
That's it.
Yeah, I got
but the
you, son.
comparison with sweet to this is completely different. It's just
Yeah.
there's a little bit of sweetness, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah.
But it's there.
This is amazing. Like I got really paranoid off that nose, off of that
I did too.
visual,
I did too.
but this tastes absolutely fantastic. I'm glad it actually came through.
You know, difference-wise for me, I don't even think it's close. I mean, Double Barrel, it's much better for me. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Like, it's 3 times better for me.
Yeah, is that math?
Actually,
Double Barrel is 3 times better.
So that's like 2.5. I'm going to say it's twice as good.
I know. They should call this Triple Barrel. Triple Gooder VSOJ. What do you think, Nolan? You like it?
Yeah.
I like it. I mean,
Which one you like better of the two? Is it double?
yeah, I think I have to agree with you on that. Yeah,
I don't think it's even close, honestly.
Yeah, it's.
I drink this like fucking candy.
I was excited to try these side by side. If you look at these ratings, so VSOJ averages a 4.59. Double Barrel averages a 4.76. For me, that might be under. I mean, this is a top 3 barley wine I've ever had. Yeah. And we have a guest in the back, Kyler, and Kyler got to try with me probably my favorite barley wine, which I won't even know is a barley wine. A Deal with the Devil batch, was it 3? Is that right? That was fantastic. I think the bottle count on that damn thing was 10. I don't know. But besides that, it was the best I've ever had probably. Yeah. But this is in the top 3. This is right there. Yeah. So talking about cost, I mean, you're probably looking retail, roughly $20 a can for each of these. So about $60 to $80 a 4-pack, depending on retail.
Really,
yeah,
retail, not secondary.
Not secondary.
Wow.
Not secondary. But think about that. So, you know, we talk about beer math here. If let's say it's $20 a can, so that's a lot. But 2 of these are bigger than a bomber. You would pay $40 for a 750, wouldn't you?
I mean, we've paid $35-$40 for a bottle before,
and
that was 25 ounces.
I think $40 for a bomber of this quality is a good deal, and even 750 is a real good deal.
Just kind of like I brought up the brewery earlier. I couldn't think of the name. It was Fruet, wasn't it? Was it Fruet or
Sucre?
What was it, Kyler? Fruet.
Oh, damn! He might have one in his bag.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ! Please, God, don't have a damn brewery in there.
Look at this shit!
Lord have mercy.
Oh my God!
It's like fucking get out of here.
It's 2000. Lord. It's 2013 again. He's pulling out like
old
brewery membership bottles.
We had this brewery membership that we've never gone through all these bottles. So he knew I was here. So he's like, "I'm gonna bring one."
Oh, that's hilarious!
But you know,
I'm actually scared. I was like, "Noel's not gonna be there," so I'm actually
so fucking awesome.
But no, like I mean, we used to pay $35-$40 for these bottles for the brewery and memberships.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think retail on this, I'm for it every time. Any objections? Yeah.
So this is one of those beers that for retail I would buy out their stock
as much as you can get.
Because it's not going to go bad, and it's just going to.
And that's either one of these. Like I'm good. I'd be happy with either one of these. DB VSOJ, the Double Barrel, is better in my opinion, but I mean I'd pay that for either. Yeah. Secondary, let's talk about that. So you're probably looking right now. I'd say that VSOJ is probably 70 a can
for the regular VSOJ.
Regular, and I'd say the Double Barrel is probably 80. I think if I was going to do it for me, I'd kick in the extra 10, go for the 80.
Fuck, I'd still do it.
I'm not.
Honestly, for $80 a can, I'd do a 4-pack.
I've got three cans left. I'll see y'all.
Yeah. Well, I got 3 too. So.
You guys must.
But I will buy them. I will buy them from you.
I won't buy a 4-pack. I might buy one, maybe. You guys must have better jobs than I do.
No, we're just worth the money.
Exactly.
He takes pictures and you travel. So all I do is sell beer,
and we drink a lot. This is our life right here. This is our life.
So
welcome to the shit show.
Thank you. My name is Mike Nolen. You forgot.
So is mine.